have fun, even if it's just us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right, and we are live. Yes,
Ah,
we're gonna have fun with our art tonight, whether you like it or not. I'm here with Jen, aka Starling Swallow, one of my lovely co-hosts from True Story Live. How you doing, Jen?
pretty good. Stuffed full of
Good.
Christmas leftovers.
Ah, good, good. We'll be having the big turkey and all the trimmings when Jason comes in a few days. So
Oh,
he
cool.
he was doing the stuff with his other, his dad's side and stuff first, and
Yeah.
that's okay. I'd rather have him for the, New Year's and all of
Yeah.
that. So Mario, get out of that plant. Uh-oh. I gotta go get
Uh
Mr. Spatula and introduce him to Mario's ass. Hey, get out! Get out of my plant! Are you crazy? Out! Out! 5 kinds of nuts. What the hell do you want with my pineapple?
oh.
Oh, I don't know what. He's just jumping in my pineapple plant, the one that I've raised for the last year and a half. I don't know what. Must taste good to him. I don't know. Craziness.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know. Since when do cats want to eat pineapple plant? That's just, I don't know. Well, I'm going to find some. I didn't beat my cat or anything like that, but I scared the crap out of him. Like, you better get down. Ooh. I think he
Kitty.
does it just to mess with me. I think is what he does. He knows that will get my attention. And indeed it does. Don't tell me cats don't know how to get our attention now.
That's true. I know that they do.
Oh, they certainly do. Whom do we have in the chat? We've got Marilyn W. Hello, Marilyn. Thank you. God bless you. How are you? Zoo Scott. Hey, Zoo. How are you? Over time, I'm building my castle of love. Well, I'm glad you guys came in. God bless the stream, everyone who watches, lurks, and catches that replay. Jesus loves you, so do I. And I'll just say right now, anybody listening? Oh, there's Debbie S. Hey, Debbie, good to see you, my dear. If anybody has prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your prayer requests in the chat, in my comments, and you can email me. If I wasn't having a senior moment, then you should be able to find my email in my description. Oh, thank you, Zoo. Thank you so much. Jen, want to tell people what you're working on, my dear?
Yeah, I'm working on a book idea, and so I'm just doing some sketches of some illustrations I have in my bonkers head.
Cool, cool. You want to elaborate on what those might be, or we just have to wait and see?
I have to wait and see.
We got to wait and see. That's okay. Austinator. Hey, Austinator. We want to do another stream with you, Austinator. Having fun with your art. I know you're a busy young man. Thank you so much. Mystic Knight, the family. There you are with your pineapple and pizza. You know what? Speaking of pineapple, Mystic, my kitty Mario was up in my pineapple plants business for like the 10th time today. I don't know what.
Maybe she likes pineapple on her pizza.
There ain't no pizza here. There's no pizza here right now. He just wants to jump into my pineapple plant. Well, I hope everybody's had a good day. There's Dr. Sleep right there in the chat. If you're in blue and you would like to drop your channel link, the link to your latest upload, or if you'd like to be a real pal and help some people out that may not have a blue wrench and still want to check you out and show support, go ahead and throw some good links out there in the chat, please. And thank you. Tess Cooks for you. Well, hello, Tess Cooks for you. How are you doing? Hey, Sister Lynn was up on my panel here the other night. Tess, you'll have
Oh,
to have a
cool.
go look see. I just said if anybody has prayer requests, Tess, you just let me know and we'll add you to the prayer request list. Rattle Trap Fishing. Well, hello, Rattle Trap Fishing. You just missed Johnny Small Pepper last night, and I think the night before he was here. He was even up on panel with me. Thanks for coming by, Rattletrap. If you people who have wrenches could help out the people that don't have a wrench as far as sharing your links with people, if they want that. If you don't want your link shared, tell us now and we won't do it. But if you do, just say, hey, please share my link, and one of my lovely moderators, or me myself personally, we will make sure it happens. So, oh, Austinator, I'm so glad you're here. Did you guys see Sammy was live earlier? Sammy's almost to 3K. Can you believe that? He's got more subs than I do. I don't know, but I know he's had what's been working for Sammy is doing a lot of the shorts, the short videos. And for those who don't know, especially if you're monetized, YouTube has announced that you'll be able to monetize your short videos, the shorts. So that'll be cool. Yeah. We'll have some fun with that. Let me find another tune. Well, there's Andrew. Hi, Andrew. How are you? What's going on? Let me sing a tune before I get going. Dark side calling now, nothing is real. He'll never know just how I feel. From out of the shadows, it walks like a dream. Make me feel crazy, make me feel so mean. Nothing gonna save me from a love that's blind. Slip to the dark side and grow steady light. On the dark side. Oh, yeah, yeah. On the dark side. Oh, yeah. Hello, Big Tim. If you have prayer requests, give them to Big Tim as well. SCDHL. Welcome to the stream. Roger Little Bunny, thank you for coming in. Rattletrap, I'm doing well. I hope you are well, sir. Dark side's calling out, nothing is real. He'll never know just how I feel. From out of the shadows, it walks like a dream. Make me feel crazy, make me feel so mean. Nothing gonna save you from a love that's blind. Slip to the dark side and grow that light. On the dark side. Oh, yeah, yeah. On the dark side. Oh, yeah. Yes, Rattletrap, we will add you to the prayer request list. Not only do I take prayer requests, but so does Big Tim right here in the chat. Again, if you're in blue and you want to put your link out there or put somebody else's link out there to help them out, please do. Thank you all for being here. Nothing's gonna save you from a love that's blind. Slip to the dark side and go stand line. On the dark side. Oh, yeah, yeah. On the dark side. Oh, yeah. On the dark side. Oh, yeah, yeah. On the dark side. Oh, yeah. Hello, Billy. You remember that song, Billy? I love you, Billy. Yo, 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 homies. There's Billy in the house. How you doing, Billy? I love you.
Marisa.
Yes.
What are you working on tonight?
I'm doing an abstract tonight. We've got the oils cooked. I've primed my canvas with some black oil gesso. And now we're just going to have some fun with our art in an abstract fashion.
Wonderful.
We've done a lot of portraiture lately. We've done a lot of impressionist landscape and things such as that. But tonight, I think, just to blow off some steam, I think it's good to play around a bit with the abstract. Not my favorite thing to do, but you don't get better at it if you don't do it. So we're going to keep doing it. There's my Billy. Oh, hi, Billy. I love you. And Jen, you want to say hi to everybody else who's come on in?
Yeah. Hey, Big Tim. Hey, Studio 54, Rattle Trap. Good to see ya. Andrew, SCDHL3. Hello.
Yep,
That was, sorry, I stumbled over that. My bad.
that's okay. SEDHL3 is one of my Richie from Boston and Mike Decker peeps. We've known each other for a good
Nice.
long time here on the tubes.
Yeah,
Yes.
old friends are the best friends.
Rattle
Sometimes.
trap fishing, I know from Johnny Small Pepper.
And
That's
then we've
very
got
cool.
Scott. Zoo Scott. Hey, Roger, little dust bunny. Woo! Did I get everybody? Austinator, Marilyn W, Dr. Sleep. Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Rattle
And
trap,
Debbie S.
if you thank you. Yes, and Debbie S was in here. Rattle trap, if you have a specific prayer request and you want to give me details privately, my email is in the description. And Billy, could you please grab my email and put it in the chat in case somebody wants to give me a private prayer request? Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much. And what are you working on, dear lady, to tell some of the people that just came in?
Yeah, so I'm working on like an illustration for a book idea and just have some images in my head as I was writing and wanted to get some down on paper.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Do, do.
Road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, trolls, and don't you come back no more. Trying to find. I think I've got all the colors that I wanted. I think I need another one. So you had a good dinner tonight, right?
Oh yeah,
Miss
I had pie first, and then a little bit later I had dinner.
Pie.
Pie.
We love pie, don't we? You're welcome, Rattle Trap. So I don't really have a specific plan in mind. I'm just going to have some fun with my art
Love.
in an abstract fashion. Don't you dream of this way? I'll be back on my feet someday. Thank you, Big Tim. Rattle Trap Big Tim, seriously, he will be praying for you. He might even do a video asking other people to pray for you. Even though we don't always need the specifics, Jesus knows. It's
He
just a
does.
matter of getting people to lift you up. The Holy Spirit will take care of the rest. Isn't that right, Jim?
Amen.
That's right.
He's got all the deets.
That's right.
I'm gonna go grab me some water. I'll be right back.
You go do that. Oh, now, Billy, please. Okay, it doesn't say Billy in the song, but I thought it was funny. Oh, I gotta pick another song already. Ooh, this is a good one. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. That's right. We're all in the body of Christ, those who believe in Jesus. That's right, Andrew. That's right. That's right, Big Tim. You tell him. On my way to better things, find myself some way. Distant roads are calling me. Dun, 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 dun. When you get a moment, Miss Jen, will you hold that up and give us a little look? See, I'm a blind old lady and I can't quite see all that.
So it's called the Dreaming Bed.
Let me turn my music down here a little bit. It's a dreaming bed, you said?
The Dreaming Bed. It's a 4-poster bed. It's came along into this orphanage with a little girl, and it's kind of manipulation on the part of the Sir Thomas who runs the orphanage. He's letting her keep the bed to cause division with the other kids because they all have the institutional orphanage beds. And but it's kind of his way of keeping her there because she's very attached to this bed because it was her grandmother's.
Oh,
It's kind of neat little story.
this is
No,
one of the things he's reading on Dr. Sleep.
possibly when I'm done. I actually, in writing it, I'm in my head. I'm hearing Jason read it. He's the
I
narrator of
think
my
it will be
brain.
wonderful. Yes, I hope you do have him read it. And if anybody has any suggestions for Crips to read on Dr. Sleep channel, or if
Yeah.
you write poetry or prose and you'd like to have him read that for you, please contact Crips and Jen. If anybody's interested, tell me and I'll forward you their way.
Yeah.
We'll get you connected. You
And
bet we
Marissa,
will.
I want to hear about your school ventures. What's on the docket for that? Any new information?
I'm still waiting to see what this is going on with FAFSA. You know,
Okay.
playing the waiting game with FAFSA. But I'll
Yeah.
let you know when I hear something.
Awesome.
You know how that is. Got to wait on them. But yeah, I've talked to my academic advisor. I think I told you about that. That went very well.
Good.
And he acted like it wasn't a great big. Dr. Sleep, will you please put your email or link or whatever, or a way for people to email you if they have material that they've written that they're interested in having you read? Dr. Sleep, please and thank you. But yeah, the way the academic advisor explained it is that I can pretty much pick up where I've left off, and
Wonderful.
a lot more things have transferred and converted over positively and not in a negative way, because when I was last in school, they were doing semesters. Now it's quarters. And so that
Okay.
means a shift. No, it was it quarters and now it's whatever. They
You,
went
you
from
say
one to the
quarter
other.
semesters?
Yeah, whatever it is, it's the other one now. But it didn't end up hurting me. It actually ended up helping me the way I
Wonderful.
understand.
That's good.
So that's good. That's a good thing. And I believe the only thing I have left is one more science and one more math, and I believe I'll be able to take those right here on Newark campus, right here in town. So get those out of the way here. But after that, I have to, travel to Columbus because everything else is studio classes. Everything else is what I need to take there. I've done everything I can do pretty
Yeah.
much here.
I'm
I
really
tore it
proud
up.
of you.
I tore it up on this campus. You better believe I did. I did.
Heck yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you saying, my dear?
I just was saying I'm really proud of you. I think that's awesome that you're going back to school, and I will be one of your biggest cheerleaders.
Well, thank you so much. It's something that has been stopped and started so many times in my adult life,
Yeah.
whether it's, one reason or the other. Just the easy way, just say life happens. People
Yep.
die, people divorce, people get sick, people move, people
Yep.
break up, jobs, losing a job, you name the reason. Having children. I mean, anything can happen to disrupt your track on going to school. And
Yeah.
I've been there and done it. And I would like to, even though, yes, I know it's Illuminati. Yes, I know who's in charge of the educational system. But I would like to at least go back for me, for my
Yeah.
reasons, to take the classes that I've been waiting forever to take. I
Yeah.
want to do that.
And we get to
You know?
decide what parts of the game we want to play, you know?
Exactly. Hello, Steve Gilmore. Thank you for coming by. There's another brother in the Lord right there. If anybody has prayer requests, I'll bet you Brother Steve would be happy to pray for you right there. Hello, Steve. How are you? God bless you. Good to see you. So that's what's going on there. I don't know if I need to reapply to the honors program because I've always been part of it. Not the people who maintain a perfect 4.0, not that group, but the
Yeah.
people who take honors courses are in the honors college, and you can take honors classes and you get extra honors credits on top of the regular academic credits that you earn to say you've gone through. I mean, those classes are more personal and you can
Yeah.
do more independent things, and I love them. I really do. I don't know if I'm going to have to reapply for the honors program, but that doesn't really matter. If I do, I do, whatever. But I may not have to jump through that hoop. I may not have to worry about that. So I would like to pick up where I left off and continue being able to take honors classes like I had been. So I think that
That's
would
very
be
cool.
most enjoyable.
You seem
You
like
just get
someone
more
who
attention.
likes to learn, you
I'm
know?
sorry, what?
You seem like the type of person that likes to learn, you
I
know?
do. I enjoy, other than the programming and the negative parts of it, I do enjoy learning and having good instructors. And I like doing independent studies. I've got quite a few of those under my belt. And I think that looks good when you're willing to go there and do an independent study.
Yeah.
I like that.
And is it
That's
art
right.
you're going for, Marisa?
Yes, I've been working on that bachelor's of fine art forever and ever.
Yeah.
And now they've changed the name of that program to something else, and I think it's just going to be I don't even know what they call it. They change the name of everything so often, but yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
you know, I mean, why they change the name of things every other day, I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah.
You just give me the damn classes and let me take it. You know, come on.
Right? I know,
I don't
right?
care what you call it. I've waited long enough.
Yeah.
I
Now,
have
I know
waited
this isn't
long enough.
I know this isn't art and truth or chat, but I saw a post someone put on, and I haven't followed this all that much, but I wanted to ask if you had heard anything about the North Pole shifting.
I've heard some of that. Hold on just a minute. Let me say hi to the Creepy Pasta channel. Hello. Thank you for coming in. If I've missed anybody else, please pardon me. Please keep checking each other out and sharing links and help other people who don't have a wrench in case they want their link shared. But yes, please continue, Miss Jen.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it. I just wasn't sure if you knew a lot about it, about the whole pole shift stuff going on. Supposedly, the
Yeah.
North Pole headed towards Siberia, if that's even true. I mean,
Okay.
they're saying.
Now, here's what I know. Let me tell you what I know.
Okay.
Have you watched any of the material by Awar? Awar Anon, he's done The Lost History of Flat Earth and One Odd Earth Happened. Well,
Yes.
I think it's on one of those big videos that he did. Okay. He's talking about how the face of the moon is really a captured image or a reflection, whatever it is, of the Earth.
Yes.
I remember him saying that. And I wish I had some kind of visual aids to help explain. Hello, Ism. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Okay,
Earlier,
you know, like how in a, like in a, what's the word I'm looking for? In a spirograph, you have a bigger circle, and then you can put a little circle inside of it and go around on the inside. Do you know what I'm talking about there?
Yes. Yes.
Well, what Awar is saying is that the Earth plane we live on. Yeah, here's what I've done. Just something fun right here.
Ooh, I like that.
Just something beautiful and bright and happy and cheerful is all I wanted to do. So, but let me. Something happy. I think Miss Diana might want that. But let's get our visual aids out. Okay. So, anyway. So, we'll draw a great big circle. And just imagine that's only a part of this at any given time. Like this contains our known realm. You know, we've got all of our continents. We've got Africa and Europe and Australia and blah blah blah. And this is the Antarctic ring. Okay. Yep. as the heavens revolve clockwise above us, the constellations and everything, you know how they do, and the sun and the moon. So I believe he presented the idea that not only does that work like clockwork, but the area that's exposed, and this affects the magnetic pole, and this would be because this moves like it would inside a spirograph. So, I mean,
Yes.
it moves in increments, just like it would on a clock or, in a calendar like that. So it's over time, and there's more things, more continents and stuff going on out here too. So that is why, and I guess the true north, we can't even see that. But the magnetic or whatever, that keeps moving, and it's moving over to Siberia right now. I've heard that. Yes, I have heard that. And so slowly, bit by bit, over time, our known visible realm, it's moving. It's, what is, it's kind of going out, moving. Moving is just the best way I can say it. Check out Awar's
And then
content. He can explain it better than me.
He told me about this channel called Vibes of Cosmos, and he has a lot of even like the Prague. Is it Prague clock? The astronomical clock in Prague, and it actually shows that particular circle of the realm shifting around.
Yes.
Very interesting.
It is interesting, and even if you don't believe it, at least consider the possibilities of, because consider that there's much we don't know.
Yeah, there really is.
And you really can't stonewall yourself into thinking that you know everything and that mainstream knows everything. There's so much more to learn and so much more that is kept hidden from us.
Yeah.
I would think we can all agree that there's more to learn and that not everybody knows everything.
Yeah.
If you can't agree to that, then you're pretty damn close-minded, in my opinion. Well, hello, Emily. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Oh, that's your new channel? Well, thank you for coming in. I've already done my little abstract, little colorful painting here. And this is my beautiful friend, Jen. She's doing an illustration for something that she's writing. So, thank you so much. You want to give the people another quick look at what you're up to there, Jen?
Yeah. So this is, I need to, I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. So it's
Can you shove it closer to the camera? There we go. Shove it closer. There we go. There we go. There. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. SCDHL said mine looks like a NASA photo. Other than that, it's pretty cool.
If she only knew.
Well, it's not Photoshop, and it doesn't have to be. This is the real deal right here. This ain't no Photoshop. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And everybody for being here. Please share the stream out on your social media if you're so inclined. And like Richie from Boston says, what does he say? Like, share, subscribe. But don't. That's what she has to say. Yeah, I like how that's coming along, Jen. I really do.
Thank you. I've really taken the pressure off of myself. I tell you, I run into these ruts where I'm so, and I don't even recognize I'm doing it, but I'm so focused on output, and I stress myself out, and then I avoid because it just makes me sad. And I just have to, I keep having to consciously shift just in having fun, just having fun with it. That's what it should be about.
Not about the outcome. You just have fun with it, and what happens, happens. Hello, Simply Nanette. God bless you, dear lady. Thank you for coming in. Well, don't worry about the buffering. You know how it does. We're not going anywhere. Thank you so much for being here. Nanette, if you want to put your link out there, please do. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think people worry too much about, like you said, producing, and you should just let it happen, just like having a child. Just like, it's just going to happen how it happens, and just have fun. Just have fun.
And if I mess up and it's trash, that's okay.
You can start again. That's right.
The world will not end.
That's right. That's right. So Miss Jenn is working on an illustration that she's working on for something she's writing. And I've already finished my little abstract. Thank you so much, Nanette.
You quick.
Good to see you too, Andrea. I just felt happy and in a good mood, and I wanted to use up some of the oil paints that I had out from the last couple of nights. Don't want to let it go to waste.
Yeah,
So I thought, you know what? I like this. I like it. Angel Bulldog, hello. How are you, my dear? I was going to call you, but if you're not feeling good, I can wait. Prayers for Angel Bulldog that she feels better soon. Aww. Thank you so much, dear Angel. We love you. Michael's Drones and RC, thank you for coming in, Michaels. Again, if you're in blue and you want to share your links to your channel, to your most recent uploads, or if you want to help somebody out who does not have a wrench and they want their link shared. If you're not in blue and you would like your link shared, please let us know. If you don't want your link shared, please tell us and let us know. We've had that happen a few times where somebody was just trying to be nice and share a link, and then somebody was like, well, I don't want my link shared. I'm like, well, okay, well, nobody knew that. So yeah. So please do let us know. Hello, Sheba. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support.
Hanging out. What? You and Jessica had a good time hanging out?
Yes, we had a great time. Yes, we did. And Chef Jack, another friend of mine in Australia, he's a musician and he's a chef.
One of these days, you're going to be friends with every Aussie.
What? What?
One of these days, you're going to be friends with every Aussie.
I'm working on it.
Love it.
Maybe if I have enough friends there, then God will let me come there and make a way so I can see the beautiful country and meet some of the beautiful people I have there. So, yeah. Aw, Billy, I love ya.
Hello, Billy.
There's Billy. Thank you, Nanette, for all the support. I'm sorry I don't get to your world as much as I'd like to. And that gets harder as you grow as a channel. When I started getting to about the 700-800s is for me where it started to get kind of difficult to keep up. And it's not possible to go watch everybody's everything every single day. And there's some people out there who think that, well, that you can. Well, no, you really can't. And what works for me is finding a rhythm and making rounds. And sometimes that takes me a while. I am an old lady. You got to, there's Mike Decker with a video. I'm going to have to go watch it. I hate when I'm not first. That's okay. I'm usually first. I'm just not first right now, but that's okay.
This is one of my gifts.
I know, Billy. I know. But it's still beautiful, and if God lets me come there, I will be happy to see your beautiful country and see you. And we've got a few other friends there I'd like to see, too. We've got Glenn in Brisbane, him and his wife, Sandra, and their kitty, Coco.
Kitty Coco.
Oh, wasn't that picture of Coco just the cutest?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Thank you, Billy. It's just what I felt like doing tonight. Abstract, happy, vibrant, intense colors. I think Diana will like this one.
How's Mr. Scully doing? See, he's been posting some more stuff.
Yes, Billy. I want you to come here, but I want you to come here without getting anything done to you that you don't need to have done. And I think you know what I mean when I say that. So, and thank you for my rose, Billy. Scully was here last night.
Oh, cool. I think I saw him in the chat.
And Sammy Superstar, our young, talented friend, he just turned 18. Bless his heart. He's been live streaming since he was like 12. Oh my goodness. He's really talented. He's a musician, and he helps people with technical issues. He interviews people. He gives tips on how to do that. He's such a kind, helpful, talented young man.
That's
And
cool.
And Scully showed up at Sammy's live stream earlier today. So that's
Cool.
where I saw that, where I saw him. Yes, I know, Billy. I know. Let me play another tune here. Cool heater. What heater? What? I turned my heater off. I better not. I hope you guys didn't have to listen to my heater.
No, I haven't heard it.
Oh, good. He's showing off that cool heater. Oh, you're talking about Mike Decker. Okay, we've got 3 different conversations going on in the chat. I'm like, what are we talking about here? Mike Decker. Oh my God, it's Alvin, Aircrafts and Trains. Alvin, how are you? Everybody say hi to Aircrafts and Trains. That's our friend Alvin. Jen, please say hello to Alvin.
Hey, buddy. What you up to tonight?
It's been a hot minute since Alvin's been here. I've seen what you've been doing, Alvin. I saw the train footage and the roller coaster stuff. I hope you're doing well, Alvin. Yeah, he likes to film it. Yeah, it's been a while. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. I've got my friend Jen here from, Billy, it's been a while. From True Story Live, the talk show that I work on with her and her husband Cripps and our friend Glenn in Australia. We didn't do it this last Sunday because people had plans to do other things, but that's okay. We'll be back this coming Sunday. Isn't that right, Jen?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Talk more about the love of God.
Yes, we will be. Arturo, hello, Arturo. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Well, Alvin, I'm just glad you came by, hon. I'll have to tell the other people that I saw you. Krista's in Florida, or she was in Florida, NH girl. Mystic Knight the Fam was in here. He remembers you. Jim Adams and Jim Brentar were here last night. I'll tell the peeps that you stopped in, Alvin. I know there are people that used to see you all the time in here. I will let them know you came by. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't do anything fancy tonight. I just wanted to do something happy with the oil paints. And Jen is working on an illustration for something that she's writing something, and she's doing illustration for that. May we have another look, please, dear Jen? Show this old lady. I got my glasses on, but I still can't see.
The blind.
There, she's working. Yeah, I love it. Very cool. I'm love illustration.
Get a better camera.
I know, Alvin. Cousin Margie's busy, of course, with her grandbabies. One's a toddler and one's just a few months old. Hadley's still doing all right, Dana, the Conscious Evolution, was here last night. Derby Jack still comes in and out. Angel Bulldog was just here and gone. White Wolf is still around. Peeps are still around, Alvin. Very nice to see you. I'll let them know you came by. We've only got Jen for an hour tonight. Jen's got to get up early, don't you, my dear? Jen? Hello, Jen.
You talking to me?
You're the only Jen here.
Are you sure?
We've only got you you're at 39 minutes. I just want to let you know you're at 39 minutes.
Yeah, our catalytic converter almost got stolen out of my car by somebody in our parking lot. And so they put a huge blade gash in one of the pipes going into the catalytic converter. So we have to get up early before I go to work to try to find a welder who will weld the hole. So I'm grateful I didn't succeed stealing it, but that was frustrating.
Well, just prayers in general. Jesus knows the details. Prayers for that whole
Yes.
situation. Oh my goodness.
Please. Prayers that we
Christendom
find better.
Defender, be ready. Hello, Christendom Defender. I keep checking my email and waiting to hear from you, Christendom. How are you? Good to see you. You've been rewriting. Oh, you're doing a series. That's cool, Creepypasta.
Cool.
Are you asking if Jen is from Texas? No, they're not in Texas.
Do I sound Texan?
He
Yeah.
says that's an issue there. Maybe that car issue is.
Oh, yeah, it's happening all over the place here. The mechanics that we've talked to and some friends, they're like, it's happening at car dealerships. My boss actually works in this huge office building, and he said one lady that has an office in his building had hers stolen out of their parking lot in the middle of the day.
Oh my
It's,
goodness.
it's gotten really bad.
Hi, Patty Fish. Good to see you. I'm going to let Jen work a little bit.
Here's some singing.
It's just like a dream to me. It somehow came true. And I know tomorrow still be the same. We've got a life of love. It won't ever change. And every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you. There'll always be sunshine when I look at you. Something I can't explain, just the things that you do. If you get lonely, hold me and take a second to give to me the magic you make. And every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you, loving you forever. Thank you for coming in, Alan. I hope we see you again soon. Patty Fish, thank you for coming in. Johnny Small Pepper, the man with the pepper spandex, has entered the building, he says. Oh my, forget Ellen. That's right, forget Ellen. Sheba, yes, I know. Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry that you came in when I was leaving. But hey, I'd been yapping for over 2 hours, and you know how it is. I'm glad you still came by, though. Steam Bean, good to see you, and thank you. Yes, let's have a little closer look. Look at those colors. Oh, I just love them popping off of that black, don't you? Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. Well, I didn't want to waste some of the paint that I had sitting out that I'd used a few nights, previous. Why waste it when you can make some more art? Oh, good to see you, Johnny. Oh, we got Jen up here, Johnny. Starling Swallow, she and her husband Jason and our friend Glenn in Australia were the ones who do the True Story Live talk show every Sunday on the channel's True Story Live. Jenn's working on an illustration for something that she's writing. Isn't that cool? Wisconsin Greg. Well, hello, Wisconsin. Yes, I'm sorry about last night for those who came in at last minute. What can I do? Thank you
what
so
happened?
much.
Oh, they just came in last minute.
Great nephew Keegan says hello with big love. Well, Christendom Defender, love to you and your whole family. And if you got any pets, fur babies, love to them too. And love to your great nephew Keegan. Hello, big love. Email me, Christendom Defender. I've been saying that for 5 years now. I have, and they keep saying, "Oh, we will when it's time," and I keep hoping that it's time. I'm still waiting. I can't make it be that time. I just want it. I want it to be that time. That's all. Let me find another tune. I'm looking at a different playlist. Yes, Creepypasta channel has a good story. They narrate just like our Scully. They read stories, and I enjoy what they do. Go see Creepypasta. Ooh, let's accompany Jenn a little bit more as she's doing her artwork. We've only got her for 14 more minutes. La 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 la. My Shelly Amore, lovely as a summer day. My Shelly Amore, distant as the Milky Way. My Shelly Amore, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. In a cafe, or sometimes on a crowded street. I've been near you, but you never noticed me. My Sherry Amore, won't you tell me how could you ignore that behind the little smile I wore? How I wish that you were mine. Show me Sasquatch. Hello. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, show me. La, la. Look at that. Show me. La, 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 la. Maybe someday see my face among the crowd. Meeps Music, when you coming up here? Maybe someday I'll share your little distant cloud. Oh, Sherry Amore, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. La 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 la. Oh, thank you everybody for being here. Show me Sasquatch. Don't go away yet. I want to show you something else. I showed this to Billy last night. And Meeps Music, are you still wanting to come and perform and sing? You said end of December. Well, we're here, Meeps. There's What's Truth. Hello, What's Truth. Okay, have a look. Oh, go ahead, Jenn. I'm just trying to show people what's going on.
Hey, What's Truth? I just wanted to say hey real quick.
Okay, remember how I said last night I didn't purposely put a Sasquatch in my painting? And then I was talking to Billy last night, and we're looking at this, and I said, what is this here? What does that look like, Jenn? What is that?
Oh, that looks like a squatch.
Does that look like a squatch sitting in there? Everybody have a look while I'm holding it. What do you guys see? Show me. What do you see? What's truth? Good to see it. Where's what's truth? He's right down here. Oh no, John Lennon took a dive. We'll have to go rescue him after the stream. There's what's truth sticker right there. Oh man, John Lennon took it. Son of a. Okay. All because I had to show everybody the hidden Sasquatch from last night. It's still December. I'm not going to let you get away with it. Well, Meep, my dear, you tell me. Drop me an email. Whatever works for you, we will do. Mr. Meep's Music, okay? Whatever works for you is what we'll do. God willing, we'll get Meep's Music here to perform more music for us all. Won't that be lovely? I hope you'll all join us for that. I love you, Show Me. Did you see that in my painting, Show Me? Let's see that one more time. I did not. Here's the waterfall. You're heading to bed? Okay, Johnny. Much love to you, sir.
Night, Johnny.
Thanks for coming in, Johnny. We love you. Okay. Am I seeing stuff? Or yeah, it's a peeker, isn't it? He's peeking. I did not do this intentionally. I was showing Billy last night. We were talking about it. I'm like, Billy, what is this? Look at that. So there's a squatch in there I didn't even put in there intentionally. So how about them apples? Yeah, Show Me called it. It's a peeker. Let me go with the flow for a few minutes. Just got back. Okay, Meep, whatever you want to do, honey. It's all up to you, Meep. You talk to me when you want to talk to me and tell me what you want to do. When you want to tell me. Oh, I love them all, Billy, really. Yeah, John took a dive down there because I had to mess around with my paintings. I love them all, Billy. I can't, but yeah, George really. When George died, oh my God. George came to me in a dream after he died. He really did. Whoa. And I was in a place where I was not feeling very happy. And let's just say he kind of gave me a little pep talk. Whether that was just a dream or he actually came to see me, I don't know. But I know that he had some good things to say and I felt better. So that was pretty cool. That's not a Sasquatch, it's a reflection of the word. Oh, thank you, Billy. I don't know, Wisconsin, it kind of looks like that I got a bit of a squatch going on in there. We've been at it for 52 minutes. We've got Jen for 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes.
8 more lovely minutes.
Mm-hmm. That's your little Stephanie Douglas. She's studying to be a music therapist, and she teaches music in high school. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Breathe. Everything flows right through me. Breathe. Letting go of what clings to me. Recall a small moment of joy in my life. I want to embrace both the love and the strife. When it's all going well and when it's not going well, I try to notice it all when I breathe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. An Elvis nightmare, Billy, really? That's right, Show Me. Management start to overwhelm. I must remember to breathe. The other day when I lie on the floor, overwhelmed by the thoughts, feeling tired and sore, and I'm stuck in a puzzle that I'd rather ignore. I must remember to breathe. Breathe. And everything flows right through me. Breathe. Letting go of what clings to me, and I recall a small moment of joy in my life, and I work to embrace both the love and the strife. When it's all going well, and when it's not going well, I really notice it all when I breathe. The place is kind of shaky, and the rain starts to pour. And when I'm feeling so small, I just don't know anymore. I must remember to breathe. Breathe. And everything flows right through me. Breathe. Letting go of what clings to me. And I recall a small moment of joy in my life. I look to embrace both love and strife. When it's all going well and when it's not going well, I try to notice it all when I breathe. And when it's not going well, try to notice it all when I breathe. Oh, that smile. She used to go live every Sunday, and it just never seemed like Sunday was a total Sunday until her live stream. Bless her heart. Peaceful, easy feeling. Then you woke up. Well, it's TWP. What's poppin'? You had a crazy dream last night. Oh my goodness. Linda Dubose. Hello, Linda Dubose. Thank you for coming in. Oh, Jen, you got 4 minutes.
Woo!
4 minutes. It's 56 minutes in. I saw that, Show Me. I saw that. Thank you for coming in, TWP. Thank you for coming in, Linda Dubose. Linda, do you want your link shared, or is that something that you prefer not to have shared? Just please let us know, because there are some people here that enjoy sharing links. If that's your thing, good. If you don't want that, please let us know. Chris of the Defender, for goodness sake, email me. They're like, yeah, you say that all the time. I do. I do say that all the time. Okay, let's do a short song. That'll probably be about time for Jen to say goodnight after this is done. Either way is good. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And this has got a long intro. I remember back in the 70s when it seemed like every wedding reception that I went to with my folks as a child, whether they had a DJ or a band, I heard this song. Oh my goodness. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thanks for sharing each other's links and checking each other out. Thanks, Jen, for being our guest tonight. It was fun to have fun with art with you. I love what you're doing.
Thank you.
I'll holler at you. But this is a very short song. It's not a very long song. I'll holler at you right when it's done here in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. As time goes on, I realize just what you mean to me. And now that you're near, promise your love that I've waited to share and dream of our moments together All of my world with hope of loving you. Goodbye, show me Sasquatch. I love you. Thank you for coming in. Here's the Squatch descending the hill that I did the other night. Everybody say good evening to Show Me Sasquatch. Show Me's done some excellent shout outs. He's done one for Billy when he had his Red Flag channel. He's done one for Wisconsin Greg. He's done one for Simply Nanette. I really like it when people take the time to do nice shout outs for
That's
people.
cool.
I need to do more of that too. Yes, Jen, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's cool that they do shout outs. Hey, Marisa,
It is.
how would I share our art streams together on my channel? I don't know how to do that. I'm a YouTube virgin.
Well, hold on a minute. Let me say hello to Scully, who just came into the stream. Hi, Scully in Joseph Fields, Texas. Scully, Joseph, you want to share your links? Please go ahead and do that. So what is it you want to do, Jen? I want you to go live on your own channel. That's what I want. But
I do. I'd love to put our content, that we've done together on my channel. I just don't know how to do that.
Okay, well, I will explain that to you.
We could do it next time.
We can make that happen. Don't worry about that. So I think that would be lovely. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm so glad you joined me this evening, my dear. I took a chance. I didn't know if she'd be free tonight. I didn't know if I felt like going live tonight, but I was feeling it. Yeah, Dr. Sleep said he can help you with that.
All right.
Thank you, Sheba. Thank you so much. Jen, do you want to say anything else and say good evening to the people? Please take a moment to do that.
Yeah. Good evening, guys. And thanks for letting me pop on for a little bit. I know it wasn't the 2 hours we usually do, but doing an hour or so is just as good, especially when Marisa's going fast track.
I was on the fast track tonight.
It's your energy. I love your energy. Fantastic. It was contagious. Your energy is always contagious. But it was so good. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it, and Boxing Day for those who celebrate it. And coming up is the new year. And I guess you're doing something special, Marisa?
And happy Hanukkah to everyone who just celebrated Hanukkah as well.
Thank you.
Jason, my son, will be here, the young college man, going to art school. He'll be here coming up here real soon. So hopefully Jason Nixel will be here in the stream, or at least right here where I can holler at him, help mama out. We'll have Jason here real soon, God willing. My goodness.
What's his focus with art?
He is wanting to do like illustration, like what you're doing, comic booky kind of art, digital. He's doing a lot of digital art classes, kind of little this, little that,
Yeah.
So
very cool.
Let's me. Show me Sasquatch. Thank you so much. Whatever you want to do, honey, whenever you want to do it, that's perfectly fine. Show me. You've got videos where you've done wonderful shout outs for me. I couldn't ask for anything more. But, whatever you want to do, sir, I'd be honored. Thank you so much. Billy says, is Mr. Humphreys free? Are you free, Captain Peacock? Oh, my God. Are you being served? I love that show. Keep an eye out. We'll be doing more Boyd salute to classic television shows and some other. If you see the BOYT, that means we're using some people that we know from the bottom of YouTube that, well, we're just going to say that they're not always the friendliest or the nicest of people. But we can have fun and put them in a positive light. When I use those people in my art, at least I can make them smile, sing, and represent something positive. That's why I do it. It's not to be mean and cruel. These shows bring me and many other people lots of joy and happiness. And what better way to take something negative and put it in a positive light, in a positive way of being seen, and I think it's a wonderful solution, if you ask me. Take a negative, turn it
Great.
into something that has happy memories attached to it. For me, that's what I've done. I think it's good therapy, and I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing there. So, okay, yeah, I know Mr. Humphreys is wonderful. Jen, thank you. If you must bid us adieu, have a wonderful rest of the evening. Love
Thank
to you and
you.
Jason.
Yes, and
If
if
you
you're
want
good,
to join me at another time this week,
please.
I'll let you know if I'm going live, and you're certainly welcome to join me if you so desire. God bless you. Have a good rest of your night.
God
Everybody
bless
say good
you.
evening, Jen.
Good evening.
Thank you
Love
so
you
much,
guys.
dear.
Have a great night. God bless.
I love you. Bye
Bye.
bye. Aw, that's Jen, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't she sweet? Aw. Okay. Well, oh, that's so nice. Yes. You like the painting? Thank you so much. Oh, me? I would like to see you do some painting. Patty, how are you doing? What's going on? Let's hear another tune. Does anybody want to hop up? You don't have to. You're not required. You don't have to come up, but I will put the link here in case anybody else wants to come on up for a minute. Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chair's not home. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another plate for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you. Yes, I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. Go, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in you are gold. Glad that you're bound to return. Something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe in. Send this out to Lion 227. Lion, go live for goodness sake. And thank you, Andrew. After the rush has gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember, we were partners in crime. Only 2 years ago, the man with the suit and the face knew that he was there on the case. Now he's in love with you. He's in love with you. Love is like a high prison wall. Love has left me standing so tall. Go, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in you are gold. Glad that you're bound to return. Something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe in. Thank you, Andrew. I'm doing great, Patty. I had a wonderful day, and I'm looking forward to seeing my son later this week. Dinner's cooked. Okay, you enjoy your dinner. Meep, Meep, I will drop you an email so you tell me what you want to tell me whenever you're ready to tell me, sir. I will accommodate you. That's right, Scully, the artist that sings to you, and Scully's the author who sings, who reads to you. Love is like a high prison wall. Love has left me standing so tall. Go, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in you are gold. Glad that you're bound to return. Something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe in. Go. La 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 la. Scully, I said I almost said the author that sings to you. Now, sometimes Scully will sing a little bit. I can't say he won't sing. He's done a little bit. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much. Sometimes Scully sings a little bit. I can't say that he doesn't. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Remember to love one another, even in dark, creepy times. Love those difficult to love people. They need it the most. Pray for one another. Forgive yourself. Forgive everybody else. Tell somebody you love them before you go to bed tonight. Your homework is always the same, but it's always important. Is it not? All right, let's hit that dance floor. Come on, Billy. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Meep, I'll be here for a little bit, but I want to have you come up when we've got the whole stream just for you, Meep. That's what I would like to do. Sweet dreams are made of these. Oh, you're coming by in a bit. You're going for, oh, that's okay, Scully. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Andrew. Looking for something. I'm gonna goof around and sing another song or two and hang out, and then I'll let you guys off the hook and get out of here. But I like hanging out with all of you. Moving on, moving on. Yes, yes, it will be for you, Meep. Yes. Meep, when you pick a time to do a stream here, I will inquire and see if Derby Jack wants to come up or Randy Tritt. Another, so it won't just be you if you don't want it to just be you. I'll see if I can't scrounge up another musically talented individual. If that would make you feel better, we can do it. I kind of wanted it to just be you, but I'll check with Mr. Feinstein. I'll check with Emotion. We'll check with Leanie. We'll see if other people want to come up, Meep, if that sounds good to you. Under pressure. You're fantastic. You deserve your own stream, really. Randy is recovering nicely. He's had to go through physical therapy. He's had skin grafts, but he's able to stand up and walk around and stuff, you know. And slow going, but it's not 100%. But at least he can move around, and he's been playing his music, and he's doing so much better. But the healing is still a painful process, So you let me know what works for you, Mr. Meep's Music, and I will accommodate you. And if you want me to find some other people to share the spotlight with you, we can do that as well. But it all starts with you, Meep, because I want to know what date works for you. We will build off of that. That seems like the right way to do it. Let's find another tune. If you got to get going, you're tired of me, and you've had enough of my crap, then go ahead and go. I thank you for being here, though. I really do. But if you can hang out a little bit longer, well, I love having you here. I'm so glad you're here with me right now. I'm on a different playlist than I'm normally at, so. Whew, been a while. Let's do this one. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words. killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life. His words killing me softly with his song. Yes, Meeps. Yes, love and prayers for Mike and Florida's family. I was aware he passed on. God bless him. Rest his soul. I loved him a lot. Thank you, Starling Swallow. Thank you so much. Lock and kisses. Thank you so much for being here. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. Hey, Bobby. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. $1 for every time Bobby's heard me sing this, right? I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Whoa, 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 whoa. La 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 la. Oh, 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 la la. Strumming my pain with his fingers. Yeah, he was singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song, strumming my pain. Yeah, he was singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life. And his words killing me softly with his song. Yep, Bobby's heard that a million times. Thanks for putting up with it. Yes, again, for the family of Mike from Florida. I always loved running into him in a live stream. He used to show up at Show Me Sasquatch, and we had fun. And he was a sky watcher and just a sweetheart. And prayers for his family because they're going through some rough times. They're like still trying to renovate their home. It needs a lot of work done. They've had a lot of work done, but there's still need there. So please lift up Mike from Florida's family. He's gone home to be with the Lord, but his family still remains, and just lift them up in prayer. Thank you for bringing that up, Meep. Thank you so much. Yes, Andrew. That's right. You want to hop up for just a minute? Okay. Hooray! Yay! Okay. Do you need me to put the link again, or do you have it? Let me put the link here one more time. I was almost ready to play a Meep song. Gee, I think you can figure out which one I was going to play. It's not too hard to figure out. Okay, there you go, Meep. You can hop on up for a minute. Yay! Truth in Time. Hello, Truth in Time. I'm so glad you're here, Truth in Time. Keep praying for me, Truth. Thank you so much. Truth in Time, I don't know if you know Christendom Defender, but I met them also through like Mike Decker and Richie from Boston. I don't know if you'd seen them around, but they were just in here. So if you don't know them, I hope you get to know them and put them on your prayer list, Truth in Time. They're good peeps. Okay, well, I'm just going to play a song while I'm waiting for Meep's music to show on up. Well, here we go. Let's have a closer look. Let's have a closer look at tonight's painting again. Look at these colors. Look how rich and see, you just can't. Okay, you can't substitute oil. If I had done this in acrylics, it would all be matte and flat by now. But because this is oil, the vibrancy of the color remains. I'm glad you came in, Truth in Time. I stopped by Richard's recently and let him know that I wasn't going back to somewhere and that I support him. On a morning from a folk-art movie, in a country where they turn back time, you go strolling through the crowd like Peter Laurel contemplating a crime. Thank you, Bobby. She comes out of the sun in a silk dress, running like a watercolor in the rain. Don't bother asking for explanation, just tell you that she came. Year of the cat. Yes, will you tell I'll send you an email, Truth in Time, don't worry. I'm just glad to see you and I'm glad you're here. She doesn't give you time for questions. Thank you, Bobby. And she locks up your arms. And you follow till your sense of which direction completely disappears. By the blue-tiled walls near the market stalls, there's a hidden door she leads you to. These days, she says, I feel my life is like a river running through the year of the cat. All right, Andrew, thank you so much. Good to see you. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Please, if you got to get going, I'm glad you stopped by. I believe Meep's music might pop up for a moment. If you want to hang out here, that's fine. If you got other places to be and things to do, or you just need to get to bed, hey, I understand. I'm glad we all got to hang out together. Thank you so much. What? Yeah, Bobby, it's a pineapple plant that I've been growing for the last year and a half. I didn't have to swat him, but I threatened. I said, don't you make me. Ooh, I almost got the spatula. He doesn't like to see the spatula, and he doesn't like to see my ruler. I've never had to use it, but he doesn't like the looks of that. And as well he should. Sometimes it just helps to have a prop, Bobby, to get those tomcats in order. What in the world does my cat want with my pineapple plant? Cats like pineapple now? Is that what's going on? Ugh. Well, morning comes and you're still with her, and the bus and the tourists are gone, and you've thrown away your choice and lost your ticket, so you have to stay on. But the drumbeat strain of the night remain in the rhythm of the newborn day. You know, sometime you're bound to leave her, but now you're gonna stay. In the year of the cat. All right, Patty. Thank you so much, dear lady. Thanks for coming in. Billy, you're still here. Yay, Billy. I love you, Billy. Oh, we might have Meep's music popping up for a minute. Yay! Here's one of the talented performers at my birthday stream. Everybody say hello.
Morning, Naz.
Music. Hello, my dear. How are you? Let me turn the music down.
I'm up and down. Is my audio, my voice level all right?
You're sounding fantastic. I don't think I should have to switch to Avatar. It should be okay. It's just the two of us. When we get a whole mess of people up here, I think is when I have a problem. So, how are you, dear?
I'm all right. Well, how can I explain it? I've had a tooth at the top right of my mouth that snapped off about 2 years ago, and the root's become infected.
Oh.
And it's put an infection in my ear, and the complications associated that is like wax buildup, and it's like compacted. So I've been treating it with olive oil, but I'm gonna have to pay a visit to the dentist because it's gonna need to be a surgical operation. So it's messed me up a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. I've got an adult canine, incisor type tooth that never descended. And I had the baby tooth there. It stayed in place for 40 years, and then it decided to just fall out. And but if you look at my x-rays, that adult tooth that's supposed to be there is living in the roof of my mouth somewhere, perfectly intact. And if I wanted to pay the extra money for surgery to have it extracted from my tissue in the roof of my mouth and put in place, then I suppose I could do that. But I don't really have that kind of money laying around to do that. But
well, I suspect if it's buried in the roof of your mouth, then it's going to be like brand new still because it's protected in it. There's nothing getting to it.
It is. It's like in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in the roof of my mouth. Oh, I don't know why it's there. It's there.
I would just leave it. Leave it where it is.
I'm just going to leave it and not push it. That's what I'm going to do. Well, you just here to chit chat, or do you want to sing us a tune, or what's on your mind to do? What do you want to do?
Well, you know me, I'm an impulsive person, and so I had planned to do two songs with your okay.
Yay! Yes, please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Meep's music. If someone can put his link in the chat, please and thank you. Take it away.
All right, I'll give it my best shot because this is unrehearsed. So
all you've got.
Yeah.
All your shots are your best. Okay.
All right. This is probably an appropriate song called Sad Angel, which is a song I wrote about my mother after she lost her husband, who was my stepfather.
Yes, you sang it on my birthday. You sang it at my birthday.
Yeah. So it's been a while since I've done it. So normally when I'm going to do something, I like to have the lyric sheet in front of me, but I haven't got my lyric sheet in front of me. So I'm just going to go for it. She made me laugh when I really shouldn't be so high, placing words inside the place where I abide. In the middle of a crowded place, inside a crowded room, in that outstretched space of time, this angel's doing fine, with funny verse and rhyme. And you could make the whole world laugh out loud with words that made a roaring sound. In this world that is yours, I wrote this song for you. Sad angel, within the moment I listen to the words you say, and though your eyes are dim tonight, I'm sure you'll see that light. In the funny way you write those lines, I know you're hurting deep inside. Everyone has words to say, but yours means something more today. Sad angel, whatever happened to the life that you once knew? I can't get you out of my head tonight. Sad angel, and simple words are always something beautiful. And beautiful is something deep inside you. And once in a lifetime, we have words to say. And sometimes words will wash those tears away. As for you and as for I, there are times when we can't fly, and everybody loses someone, and everybody flies. Never really knowing what went wrong, and never really knowing why. It seems so hard to understand when the one you love slips through your fingers. Sad angel, whatever happened to the likes of me and you? I can't get you out of my head tonight. Sad angel, she made me laugh when I really shouldn't be so high. Placing words inside the place where I abide. The place where I abide. sad angel. There you go. That was Sad Angel.
Hey! Oh, that is so beautiful. What a beautiful surprise. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. My guitar keeps falling off my leg. I've kept pulling it up as I was trying to play it.
Well, you know what? Since you're spoiling me and surprising me this evening, you let me know whenever you want to come back, and I'd like to have you as a musical guest again at a later date when it suits you. I still am interested in doing that. Thank you for surprising me tonight, though. What a beautiful gift. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That's why I said I can be impulsive, Nez, because obviously I didn't plan this. It's just...
I love it.
I logged on and there's Nez, and I thought, I'm going to go there now. I didn't plan to sing, and then as soon as you said that, I'm thinking, should I or shouldn't I? Can I or can't I?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, tell me you're going to do in a moment. Oh, please. Oh, my God. Please, please, please.
I can't because I haven't rehearsed that.
That last time when you did.
I know, but when I come back, I'll do in a moment and I'll have everything worked out. But that is a very complex song and the timing is very impeccable.
It's so beautiful. It's my favorite Meep song. Oh, I love it so much.
Because my friend
I've been
James...
practicing.
You have? My friend
Yes,
James helped. Yeah, he helped with that song because I did a version 1 of it, but I knew it was something special, so I wanted him to add some extra layers to it, and then send them back to me so I could mix them in and make it the way I heard it in my mind. Yeah.
You mentioned doing a karaoke version, so I can just sing it, and I would love that.
Of course, Nez, I'll do that. Also, what happened recently was my old computer, because I hadn't released anything new for a while, and I thought, right, that's it. Get out of your rut, meep. And and then I thought, right, I'm going to finish this song that I started 6 months ago, and then my computer blew up, so I've been building a new one at the moment. It's like the gods didn't want me to do it. Right, I'll do one more. Go on.
Okay.
Sorry, Nez.
Okay.
No, you just watched.
I've been trying to catch up on your vast catalog of content, and it's taking me a while because you have so much. But there was something you sang that you were actually on camera. You're not normally on camera, but you were on camera. You were at your desk. You know, I don't remember the name of the song, but that's one of the most recent ones of yours that I've just watched. God, I can't even remember the name of the song. But I'm bit by bit. Go ahead.
It might have been the one I'm about to do in a minute. I'm not in a hurry to do it, by the way. Called Master Plan. It's like, whoops. That. Or it might have been something else. But I do remember being on camera and thinking, what is this thing that's watching me? I meant the camera, not the people who were looking on the other side.
It was uncanny because you normally are not on camera, and that caught my eye. I'm like, I've got to watch him do this on camera. It was fantastic. Hello, Bobby. I see you. Your meds are kicking in. Okay, going to bed.
Hi, Bobby.
Everybody say good evening to my bestie,
Dennis,
Bobby.
Yeah.
She's going to bed. Say good night to Bobby. I love you, dear. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, I was going to pause when I was singing that song and say hello to Dennis, but I don't know, better not.
Say hello to Dennis. And Studio 54, that's my Billy in Australia. He just really loves your music, and he was blown away when you were singing on my birthday. He had never heard you before.
Thank you.
And yeah, he really enjoys your music. So,
did I tell you about my Willie Nelson experience, Nez?
No, tell me about your wits. That sounds like a strain of marijuana.
I'm on about the Willie Nelson.
You met the Willie Nelson?
Well, not in person, but
me
being me, quite often I'll just like randomly appear on different channels all over the place and post something positive to like build them up a little bit. That's just the way I operate. And I was having a Willie Nelson theme, listening to a lot of his songs, And he suddenly replied, "I've seen you about on all different channels." And he left me his own personal email,
No shit.
which disappeared as soon as I had replied thank you, which was the next day. And and then he said, "Keep in touch." But I haven't done it yet, and I'm thinking I don't even know what to say to him. But I know Willie Nelson. I know how he texts, and even if it's like 5 weeks' time, he'll be fine. I'll say, "Willie, I didn't know what to do, so I'm saying hello back to you now."
Don't squander this opportunity, Anthony, because I once had a way to contact Michael Nesmith, and I was too chicken to do it, so I blew it. One of my college professors had a roommate who was friends with Michael Nesmith, and he gave me personal contact information and full permission to use it. I was too chicken to do it back then. So please,
it's that moment. It's that moment in time, in it, where we completely blow it. In a moment, life can change. Like,
I know, that's why I want you to sing the song.
I can't. No, I will, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to get it right, and I'll have my mixing.
You always do it right.
You
always do it right.
Right, I'm going to do this song now, if that's all right, Nez, before I...
Do whatever you want to do, my dear. Ladies and gentlemen, right. Meeps Music. Show him love and support.
Thank you. The song's called Master Plan. And really what it's about, because the name Master Plan, like, obviously has like certain connotations, but it's about a blueprint that the Almighty had in mind for us. That was the master plan I'm talking about.
Yes.
And it's about when we're born, you know, like when we were children, we'd walk in the meadow, then something went wrong, and we, like, for whatever reason, certain people turned into something they were never intended to be. And that's really what the song's about. So I'll give it me. I'll go for it now. Sometimes when I'm alone, I think of heaven. I close my eyes and I drift far away. There is a time and place where I can be at peace. When this master race is truly fast asleep. Inside I hide from the tears of this world. Light moves so gently, caressing ideas. I have a master plan that I can understand. You know, I recommend that you place it in your hand. When we were children, we'd walk in the meadow. Innocence always, the dreams of a child. There came another time when we left those days behind. And we became so blind, and then we lost our minds. Innocence always repels wicked people. Past tracing ways are the days of a fool. There is another time where you could be released. But this master race is really still asleep. Whoops. Innocence always repels wicked people. I'm singing the wrong words, so I'll start again.
It's all beautiful.
For the next verse. Words are the essence of feelings inside. And autumn's child haven, those feelings ran wild. It's hard to understand how one can be so cold. You better hurry now, because we're all just getting old. We need that master plan to help us understand. And don't you scurry now, or you'll sink in the sand. One day we'll see humanity running so free, and that's you and me. Why don't you realize those people you despise? Why can't you hear their cries? Hear their cries, hear their cries, hear their cries, hear their cries. Today. There you go, and that's the song.
Both of those you sang at my birthday. Thank you so much. I love them, and I love you, Meep. Thank you for doing this for me tonight. You know, I really needed this. This was a beautiful surprise and a wonderful gift. Money can't buy this. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Nez, and thank you for the encouragement.
Oh, you're fantastic. Billy said you're like a beetle.
I'm the Billy. I'm the fifth Beatle.
He's the fifth Beatle, Billy. He's the fifth Beatle. Oh, well, I'm sorry you didn't get to do my favorite, but I understand you want to wait for the right time, and better to wait till the time is right. I understand. I'm just not a patient person, but I'm learning.
I know, yeah. You're welcome to stream that if you want to. That's up to you. Obviously, you know I'll never have any objections if you want to play any of my songs, but I'll leave that with you. It's whatever you need.
I play in a moment during my streams quite frequently. I really do. I play it during the day when I'm cleaning or cooking or something. That one gets a lot of play from me. It really does.
I appreciate it. The problem with me, Nez, is most of the time I live under a rock, and I'm like, and then I'm like just doing what I'm doing. I'm like in hyperspace somewhere, and then suddenly I'll come back to reality and I'll come online, and so I don't really get to know what other people are doing.
You were one of the people that I asked to play at my birthday that I didn't think you were actually going to. I just didn't think it was going to happen. Not because of anything of you. I just thought, oh, he's too busy. He's got other things to do. I just had that attitude, and you really blew me away.
It nearly didn't happen. I remember a lot was going on at that time, and it was something like the last moment. I thought, no, I've got to go. I promised to do that, and I'm thinking, I didn't want to do it. Not that I didn't want to do it, but it's just like my head was scrambled at the time, and I thought, it's going to go horribly wrong.
No, you didn't promise. You didn't make a promise. You just said you really, you would do your best, and I understood if things happen. Life happens. But I
Well,
was
I did it.
really hoping that you would. It was so
Well, thank
wonderful.
you,
Thank
Nez.
you so much.
Thank you. Right, Nez, I'm
Thanks
gonna
for
I'm gonna jump. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna jump
yes.
down in a minute. I'm gonna jump down in a minute, and I'll be in text.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm getting ready to say good night anyway. And
I
I
love
just
your
thank you
pictures,
again.
by the way, before that you was both doing.
Oh, did you like the paintings? Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Thank you. Let me know when you want your portrait done, Anthony. I'll be happy to accommodate you.
Can you paint Herman Munster?
Yeah. Yes, I can. I can paint you as Herman Munster if you really wanted that. I can paint you as anybody or anything or anybody you want. Absolutely.
That would be interesting. That really
Are
would.
you a fan of the actor Fred Gwynne who played Herman Munster?
I'm a massive fan of Fred Gwynne, including all the radio drama that he did that many people don't know about.
I know he had quite the catalog of work
Yeah.
that most people don't know about. Yes.
I'll give you
Not
a
a
little.
bad-looking young man in his earlier years
He was
either.
beautiful. Yeah. He played a tramp once. I forgot what the episode was called. It was a CBS Radio Mystery Theater. And he was a hobo. And every day he would go down to the train station. And every day there was a woman in a blue dress. She'd come up, speak to him, and give him whatever, donation that she gave. I think it was a dime or something. And then suddenly, but he played an ex-cop who had turned into an alcoholic on this radio drama. And then something happened. It's a fantastic story where she didn't turn up. I'll post a link if I can find it in the chat. I'm not going to say too much about it, but it was like a fairy tale come true. That was Fred Gwynne.
Yeah, he was quite an amazing body of work.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like him too. If you want a portrait done of him, you tell me, you show me the picture and I'll do it. So we can do that. No problem.
I'd love to have my face mixed with Herman Munster, because Herman Munster is the epitome of somebody who's like, it's a skit on Frankenstein, isn't it? Or Frankenstein's monster.
Uh-huh.
But he plays such a beautiful character in it, and it just goes to show cosmetics, I mean, they help, but it doesn't really matter. It's who we are inside reflects through our eyes and through our expressions, and that's what art is.
And he was a gentle giant. He wasn't a horrible, scary monster at all. He was funny. No. He was, just the opposite of what you think of when you think of a Frankenstein monster. He wasn't that at all.
His laugh was contagious.
Oh, I know. Smiled a lot. He had a lot of times he was just smiling.
I know, yeah. There you go.
Marquis Payne. Hold on a minute. Marquis Payne,
right.
Thank you for coming in, Brother Marquis. Thank you so much. Good
Hi,
to
Marquis.
see you. We're winding down. We're getting ready to say good evening or good day, depending on where you're at. Thank you for everybody who was here earlier to watch me and Starling Swallow, my friend Jen, doing artwork together. Thank you so much. And thank you to Meeps Music, my friend Anthony, for coming up and performing for us. And God willing, we'll see him up here performing in a moment, among other songs. At a time when the time is right, hopefully in the reasonably near future. So I'll be going live New Year's Eve, Meep. So if you want to stop by then too to say hi or whatever, you're welcome to do that too. So
I'm sure I'll be about it. Yeah.
I'll be having a gin and tonic or two. Yes, I will. So
I'll probably be having a few vodkas.
I like lots of lime in mine, so I'm prepared. So thank you. Big hugs, lots of love to you. Thank you for performing so beautifully, and I can't wait to have you as a guest again. Yes.
Thank you.
What?
A side note before I go, when I was 16 years old, and this was a friend, I wasn't actually in front of him in the court. I used to know a judge, a high court judge called David Payne. And I used to bring his tea in because I was the gardener there, and he took a liking to me. And he said, young man, always behave and never appear in front of me when I'm in my official capacity. And I didn't even know what that meant at 16 years old.
Wow. Well, you can appear before me no matter what capacity I happen to be in. You go right ahead. Thank you again, Marquis. Hey, Marquis. Um, uh, Sister Lynn was up on my panel here recently. I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was maybe the day before. But if you have a look at my streams from this last weekend, you will find Sister Lynn up here in case you want to have a look. There's Bottle Caps. I'm getting ready to say goodbye, Bottle Caps. You come in right
I
when I'm
bought,
leaving. Yes,
bottle,
Marquis, she was up on panel with me. I think it was either Friday or Saturday. Go
bottle
have a look.
caps is another. He's another crazy one.
Yeah, he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. God bless him.
No,
I love Bottle Caps. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to get
that's
out of
a
here and
brother.
say good evening.
Naz,
Big hugs to you.
I'll let you say good night. I'm logging off here now, and I'll be in chat.
All
All right.
right. Good night, Anthony. Thank you so much. Wonderful music. Thank you so
Night
much.
night.
Everybody say good night to Meeps Music, and I'll wind it down and I'll play one more. I'll do one more song. I'll do one more song. Let me find a song to do. Let's sing this one for Billy. Just the way you are, Billy. I got to turn the volume up so people can hear. Good night, Marquis. Don't go changing, try and please me. You never let me down. Oh, ooh, don't imagine you're too familiar. And I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, Billy. I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. Thank you, Brother Marquis. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion. Although I might not seem to care, I don't want clever conversation, no, no. Never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Yes, me, Billy Joel. I always loved the Billy. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, that's forever. This I promise from my heart. Ooh, Billy, I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Anthony Meeps Music, for performing so beautifully. And I look forward to you coming up and being our musical guest again. Thank you, everybody who watched me and Jen have fun with our art. I love you guys. And thank you, Billy. I love you. Thank you. I love you just the way you are. I don't want clever conversation. No, no, never wanna work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Oh, thank you, Meeps. Thank you so much. God bless you, Brother Marquis. Love you too. Meep, I've listened to Billy Joel my whole life, so I've been singing this song a long, long time. I love it. Thank you so much. God willing, we'll see you again soon here from Net Studios. We'll take advantage of the winter break and maybe go live a few more times. And I will be going live, God willing, New Year's Eve. Join us. I love you. Keep praying for another. And I love you. And I love you, Billy. I love you, Billy.